Hey everybody, welcome back to the Greens Network, week 8, page 8 of the Mass CSL restricted unrestricted exam. We're getting into it. There's about 3/4 done because we have 16 pages, we had 8. I might be wrong, we're about halfway done because we're on page 8. Thank you so much for all the individuals that subscribe. If you have not checked out week 7, page 7 of the Mass CSL, it will be in the description below. Please subscribe and please comment. And I appreciate all the supporters. Thank you so much for all the support. Let's just get right into it because I know you don't have a lot of time to waste. First and foremost, when you get to the examination room, when you get there, that they're gonna make you turn your pockets in and out. Make sure you don't have any prohibited materials coming into the exam. First and foremost, the questions on the exam are copywritten, so you cannot take anything out. You can't take any of the questions and redo them, replicate them, redistribute them. They're the property of Prometric, and that carries a civil and criminal offense. So please do not try to take any questions out. Just do the best you can and leave their material there because you don't want to go to jail over that. Secondly, they also tell you do not ask the individuals walking around and monitor you any questions. They will not ask you any, they will not answer any of your questions. They'll just tell you just do your best. They said there's no penalty for guessing. So I say guess, move on what you don't know, maybe take a note and actually send a complaint in after you do your exam. So just understand that. When you pass, so this is a fun fact and this is a trick I've learned. When you pass the exam, you have 2 pieces of paper that they give you. When you fail, you get 1. When you fail, let's do this. This is the bad news first. When you fail, they give you a breakdown of what specific questions you missed. So let's say you have 13 questions on framing. They'll tell you, okay, you got 13 questions and you got 10 right. Let's say you have 15 questions on OSHA. They'll say, okay, you had 15 questions and how much you got right in the OSHA section. So you have a complete comprehensive breakdown of your scores, which is very helpful when you fail, so you could go back and you could actually study and be very specific in your studying and see where you're strong and see where you're weak. When you pass, woohoo! When you pass, they give you the instructions of 2 pieces of paper to really tell you what to do. One, you need your HIC, which is your Home Improvement Contractor License. If you don't have that, you actually have to go to the Mass website and actually get that before you get your CSL. Just understand that. Secondly, it takes about 30 days after you send in your application with your $150 fee to get your Mass CSL. However, it might be on the Mass website, so you might not get your physical license, but you might be in the system. So just call maybe around 15 to 20 days after you send your application to check in on that. The passing score is 70. You don't need to get 80 or 90, and even though you get 80 or 90 on the exam, it won't say that. It just said pass 70%. So it's 53 questions on the unrestricted on the 75 to get you to 70%, and 42 questions on the restricted, which is for the 2 dwelling we talked about in week 1 or 2. Please go back to that video if you don't really know about the restricted and unrestricted. Check the description below and just follow that, and we're just trying to move chronologically. So for the restricted, it's 60 questions you need to get 42 to get a 70, but that's not here nor there. I just want to give you that refresher. And that's basically it. Oh, another thing, you get a year to file your license. So let's say you take the exam right now, you get a year. You get to take the exam twice in a 90-day period. So let's say you take the exam right now and you fail, you have 90 days, which is 3 months to take that exam again. After that span of 90 days, you're not allowed to take it again unless that span of 90 days passes through. So let me explain that. May, June, July. So between if you take it in May and until July, you can take it twice. After July, you can take it again in that 90-day span. So it gives you an opportunity to study and do what you have to do. And thank you again, guys. Really appreciate. That is the Greens Network. This is what we're trying to do with Jam of the Week. We're trying to tie the lyrics into the message that we're trying to push with the man.
I fight the world, I fight you, I fight myself, I fight God. Just tell me how many burdens left. I fight pain and hurricanes that they wept. I'm trying to fight back tears, flood on my doorsteps. Life you living in, puddles of blood in the street, shooters on top of the building, government aid and relief. Earthquake, the body drop, the ground breaks, the poor run with smoke lungs and scarface. Who need a hero? You need a hero. Look in the mirror, there go your hero. Move the front lines at ground zero.
says his heart doesn't even skip the beat even when tough times bums the needle, which is really big because I feel like he's saying, like, even though it gets tough out here, he has a goal he's gonna push through, and it ties directly into actually the CSL class. Even if it gets tough, you actually know, you have to know what you're going for, what goals you have, and you have to push through though. So take that piece of wisdom from the jam of the week and apply it to the Mass CSL preparation. Thank you so much again though. This is the Greens Network. Look forward for week 9 again. Subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Much appreciated. See you next time, guys. Have a good one.